Here we have the Biomek NXB. This is a beautiful liquid handling unit. We have here the deck. It has a wash station, orbital shaker, and a trash, as well as a 4x3 platform for all the plates, tube holders, pipette tips you could need, and an AccuFrame system for calibration of positions. Here we have the light bar sensor. You can see it's working all along. And these gripper and the pipetters, 8-span, are all in their home position right now. So I'm going to start a program to show you some of the capabilities of this unit. Here we go. So first, the software asks me to confirm the layout of the deck. You can see here that this is the correct configuration, so we can hit OK. And here you can see that the tips are grabbed, and now they go into the tube to aspirate some liquid. These 200 microliter tips can be used for sensing the level of the water as well, so you know that you will get liquid from inside the tip every time. Now that it's finishing its last aspiration, and you can see here it wipes the tip on the side, it now is dispensing. It dispenses a certain distance from the bottom in these empty microcentrifuge tubes, and it will now dispose of those tips as it is been told to acquire some of the 50 microliter tubes, and it's aspirating here as well. You can see that probes 3 through 6 are the ones being used for this process. They've now dispensed into that second row of microcentrifuge tubes, the liquid, and they will now dispose of those tubes as well. The next step in this program is a duplication of this pattern here, the American flag in liquid handling. You can see it dispensing 4 at a time into the wells, the blue liquid, and it takes the liquid into each of the 8 pipette tips every time to reduce the length of the procedure. It will now continue, and I will show you later when it does the red stripes how that is done as well. Here you can see it do the rows. It chooses the most efficient strategy based on the pattern that it is given, and it's returning to aspirate more of the red liquid. We'll check back in once the pattern is completed. It will then be taken to the orbital shaker and shaken. So now that it is completed these first steps, we can see it take the plate and place it on the orbital shaker. It will now clamp closed to hold the plate in place while it shakes. This is a timed shake, so it will complete shortly, and then the gripper will lift the plate back up and move it back to its original position. The orbital shaker is working really well. You can see it unclamped right there. Here comes the gripper. And there it goes, back to its original position. And with that, the program is completed.